快1分钟，1分钟也在快啊，不会啦。有些黑魔法我们都还没有学到，有趣。22令啊，那些咒虐啊，然后那个都还没有学到。我们等一下继续跑主线呐，然后我私底下都会自己去解，自己去解任务啦，自己去解一些其余的地方啦。哦，有盔甲哎，蜘蛛杀手套装。我们先去火米村，我们把那个装备卖一卖。我私底下有去解一些像扫把的任务啦。
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. Alohomora.
然后我知道我们那时候上次不是有讲说那个，就是说看到一个从箱子里面拿到什么去武器走3，那东西是什么东西？我终于知道是什么东西了。等一下哦，库存已满。它那个东西是什么？那个东西是那个跟着主线剧情走啊，走一。商店呢？谁
？Revelio，
跟着主线剧情走啊，它会有那个可以帮装备附魔的，就是我们那个装备上面不是有一个洞洞吗？
You're back. Nice to see you again.
那个洞洞可以帮装备附上这种特质的。然后去武器走3就是去武器走可以造成的伤害，它会我们留那个最高等级的就好了。因为这个东西到时候如果没有换掉的话，可以直接用那个东西去把那个替换掉。所以低等的这个没有动的绿色的没有特效，我们就把它卖掉吧。一个部位留一种，一个部位留一种就好了。头啊，有没有眼镜？眼镜有金的吗？它可以上面写特性，可以用2或3这种留着，到时候我们那个任务解到了之后会送那个就可以做织布机，那做织布机就可以拿来附魔，我们就可以来看一下我们要用玩什么流派，玩什么伤害的流派。 围巾1、2、3、4、5、6刚好6种，然后就各留一件这样子。
Thanks for stopping by.
哦，然后我们去拿刚才拿刚才那一件，它都不能那个呢，不能让玩家去储存，就是储存我想要穿的套装，不用一直改这样子。来，我们去上次解任务那里吧。然后这地方开图开到下面来了，开到这边来了。然后梅林的4灵也解了好多。这里嘛。
Revelio. There they are, the Ashwinders.
No! You will not survive this fight! Potato! You will pay for your deed.
You come to...
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. No!
Potato!
You may want to. Master, if it isn't...
原来3怪是怎样？那个3怪是友军还是？不是，那不是友军。
Expelliarmus! Descender! Defender! Confringo!
哎，靠腰没按到。
Expelliarmus! Descender! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! That was a close one.
这种营地火灰蛇的营地里面啊，都会有那个宝箱，应该是一个小宝箱啊，小小的一个。然后那个不是这个吧？不是这个，不是这个。
This is for Rookwood!
Try not to make this too easy for me.
为什么是洛克伍？
Descendo!
I've seen your face.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
No, don't.
Descendo!
I've had enough of this.
Accio! Incendio! Descendo!
You've made a grave mistake.
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Defender! Revelio!
挑战中有奖励。这个特性啊，下面写破心护防护衣，这个就是那个这个装备我们可以改，我们可以镶嵌上的特性的东西。缓冲3怪。
Revelio.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
他是不是说漏嘴啦、
Revelio.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help.
哦，这个小精灵的小精灵抓捕带和织布机，这个织布机就是我要的东西。我刚才讲的那个东西啊，没想到这么快。我们先解这个任务吧。迪克。
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my...
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
我们之前去那个强盗营地啊，旁边都有那个锁着
Our
的。
first stop.
Class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
强盗营地有那个啦，
Deke loves an outing.
有一个锁住的那个小动物的那一个笼子，那把它打开了之后，它会跑出来，它会飞走。会不会是用那个来吸？可是这样子我就不是不是就不能抓骑士追鬼马，还是什么鹰鸟之类的？还是要去那个相对应的产地有没有？然后去找那个强盗营地来解，这样会不会？
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. we have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Oh.
Revelio.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Reparo.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts.
西侧
But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
他这个奇兽带，不就是那个什么怪物语什么的原产地里面的那一个主角那个纽特他拿的那个袋子吗？那个箱子吗？是这个东西吗？哈，我可以卖掉一个120
Everything's all right now. Oh, no, you don't.
我要把他们抓去卖掉。可以全部抓完吗？
I'll look after you.
那个一家人整整齐齐，没了吧？啊，一家人整整齐齐。哦，这个地方我没有那个，没有传点，然后顺便去踩一下进寄生岭的后面那个传点。吵死了。 拜月兽潮，
Revelio.
我想是那棵树吧，这棵，那个什么，哦，这是哑鸟。
Revelio.
要不要晚上才会出现吧？拜月兽的话。
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
要2次 QTE 耶。
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
晚上好。大学科目被当掉了啊，你就有一个人就一直在那边四处钓鱼、四处玩啊，对不对
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
问题是有一个只做了一半，然后都没被当了，然后你做完了，然后虽然做的不好，但是，可能老师看你不爽吧。
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Everything's all right now.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
如果这样子的话，会不会？
Accio. Levioso. Arresto momentum.
其实直接用镜子就好了。来试一下，直接用镜子就好。直接用这样就好了吧？
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
这是用奇兽带在抓那个奇兽，魔法奇兽。
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
心里想的是什么？
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
你成功了，但是是什么？
Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
应该就是类似那个纽特的那个袋子。哇哦
Look at this. It's amazing.
It's
Where are we,
amazing.
Deke? It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
，H。库存选择一个奇兽添加，奇兽以高地拯救。
Oh!
要是对，我怎么会绑票过来了？
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
提供具有魔法属性的材料、饲料和腐刷，就之前学的那个嘛。拍写了，拍写了，不是这个啦，差点砍到他了。来，
Most excellent. Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
哦，好舒服，好舒服，就是那里，就是那里，刚刚那个表情。哦，就是那里，就是那里。啊，伊只鸟啊咧，鸟啊，你去对？你来收一个，收一个。 吓尿它可以另外得到魔法物质吗？看它尿有没有用啊。它的尿如果有用的话就可以啊。吃饱了，然后也摸摸了。我拿到鸟鸟的羽毛
I've
了。
collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
多热衣。哦，变换猪 ，OK。魔法织布机，还是谁？是这个没有错吧？为一个衣服新增一个特性，然后升级一个衣服的物品。预设情况下，装备会主要有进攻或者是防御的属性。魔法材料可以与织布机一起使用，来追加或强化次要的属性，或者是将特质施加于你的装备。多次小幅的强化可以显著的提高战力。新的骑兽可以在受潮中解救，或者是任务中解锁。你的新的特质会在强盗营地中可以收集。我们现在应该有蛮多特质配方，因为我好像打了蛮多的那个。我看一下哦，我们现在能穿的衣服最高的伤害是这个嘛？检视特性，好像可以把它换掉吧？这是防具的，我看一下哦。增加所有咒语伤害1，这个是蓝威是3，所以我们可以用到，这是特质，这是2等的。然后这个是3等的，还有59个没有拿到去武器走的伤害，它要有狮尾猫的毛发。下哦，它这边会有一些特别的东西，这是胖球的毛发，1等都是胖球的毛发，2等都是迷踪鸟，然后3等都是那个。我们就多抓几只胖球回来啊，然后多抓几只那个狮尾猫，然后多抓几只这个什么迷踪鸟。它应该不是每一件装备都是这样子嘛？刚才看的是，你看去武器走伤害，这是现在这是1嘛？看一下哦，那手套嘞，一样的。吼烧，编织这个吧，它有显示我们现在正在装备的吗？这个是正在装，对不对？所有伤害咒语，这个也是嘛？检视升级，强化装备用哑鸟的羽毛，变这样，强化1进攻多6，是不是？哦，蟾蜍有玻璃兽皮跟哑鸟羽毛。
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
小，那这样子是不是可以？这样子，然后累积条速度就不要了吧，不要动。那这个是什么？吼烧，火烧的话还没有，它是灼烧，那灼烧没关系。它东西不一定拜月兽皮啊，拜月兽皮。
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beast you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
有试过这种感觉吗？你说什么东西？你说人生好没意义这种感觉吗？220令。这种感觉不是要试就可以试的吧？费德罗什么？刚好点有在这边，直接飞来这里吧。这样子我的普通攻击是不是伤害会变得很高？虽然说只是1等的而已。
Revelio.
没有强盗营地，梅岭就不打了吧？我们现在有
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I will
Descendo. Revelio.
这个里面有这个宝箱，我刚才讲的这个就是这个宝箱。残酷3。等一下哦，这个的梅岭是敲石头而已。然后那我们解一解吧。
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
那个敲石头的任务而已。
Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio. Confringo.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
Right about what is happening there?
Expelliarmus.
No!
I will.
Are you
Expelliarmus.
quite finished?
Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
Oh, you are terribly outmatched.
Potato. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Revelio.
好多敌人哦，下面还有哎。不然说我是为了这个来的，说那我去买，我是为了这个箱子来的。残酷2，什么东西？那个越长史。啊，你这个下面怎么还有那个
Revelio.
嗯，怎么那么多敌人在下面？哦，有地方。这是另外一个强盗营地吗？
Revelio.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
指挥官欸
Petrificus totalis.
炸药，
Revelio.
跳跃到空中，追随者重重摔到地面上。
First object of your suspicions. My friends are now, don't I? Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Revelio.
因为我们的整整10万现在可以
Petrificus totalis.
Oh, this day has gone on too long. Hello?
Leviosa.
Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You nuts about dueling!
Defendo. Confringo.
Revelio.
I know you're here somewhere. Can't handle a little altercation. Rest.
Expelliarmus.
Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Miss took you for a roll the other day.
这是指挥官。
Leviosa. Descendo.
Defendo.
Accio.
Protego. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Who do you think
Descendo.
you are? How childish!
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Revelio.
"肉桂精油，他们这个地方有够大的呢。什么？想不到。
Defendo. Descendo. Confringo.
前面还有我们顺便好了。
Revelio.
还有梅里。它这个数量不知道有没有，是梅里的数量不知道有没有多。
Revelio.
We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Wonder who lives here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
安安，晚上好。
Revelio.
听到有叮的一声，有地图上显示了。
Revelio.
练习用脚。
Expelliarmus, Descendo, Defendo, Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
万元。
Fine now, demiguise.
我的那个解锁的那个任务啊，我已经自己把它拿完了，但现在就是已经可以用
Revelio.
可以解锁3级的最高级的那个，是里面还是外面？可以解锁最高级的3级的那个锁了，3级应该最高级吧？
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
《直角兽雕像》
Revelio.
拿一个宝箱，拿一拿吧。
Revelio.
塞巴斯蒂安，这是塞巴斯蒂安他家吧？塞巴斯蒂安他家，这是安妮耶。 出事来人家村子里面，然后就把人家家里的那个村子里的东西全部搜刮一空了，勇者风范。哎，我先上个厕所。
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there, Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stay... Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
自己的妹妹呢？怎么可能？
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only dead wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Fringo!
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Defendo! Revelio!
Not
Expelliarmus!
quite enough. I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Descendo!
Don't get accustomed to that. I won't rest until
Descendo! Defendo! Confringo!
Get away with that.
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
You've made your last mistake.
晚上好。
Ooh, this shouldn't take
Descendo!
long.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Protego!
Fringo!
Such arrogance.
哎，没有挡到。
I was right. Why can't I hit?
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Defendo! Confringo!
How nice and
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
No!
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Over here. There you
AI 在玩，怎么可能是 AI 在玩？
Expelliarmus! Protego! Descendo! Defendo! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo! Revelio!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for.
不会啊，很轻松自在啊。AI 布利别装了。他说没有想到会这么惨烈，可是我没有感觉。
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
这个不就是当初会不会是那个当初那个教授来这个地方的时候，然后就是拯救这个，就是让它下雨，这个地区下雨的那个地方，会不会？然后你们在这里哦。
Sebastian.
对啦。
Over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
伊布是谁？没有啦，他这游戏刚开始的时候，他要我们打姓跟名，名跟姓。那名是在前后，然后姓是在后。然后我想说，我就照着他打的，他叫我打姓，我就打姓；然后我打名，我就打名。所以就打了利跟布。结果他没有把它翻过来变成布利，所以才会。没错。我是照他的打的，结果他没有翻过来，没有翻转过来。
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
那个应该是没有，不是系统的错吧？应该不是系统的错。他们的名字也像他的名字啊，塞巴斯提安萨洛有没有？萨洛是他的姓，然后在英文里面的就是姓氏是摆在后面的嘛，名字在摆在前面的，所以其实这样讲，其实如果以中文来念的话，我们自己念布利，然后可是国外的话就是利布，没有错了。
Confringo. Revelio.
啊，其实没有错了。沙匪，我为什么被插到？什么东西？为什么会受伤？哦，这植物是火的，是不是？
Incendio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
我原本来这边是为了学习，但我想要做点什么帮助人们，我内心苦苦挣扎，感觉好像魔法想要治愈大家，而我却成了阻止这一切的元凶。我应该放弃希望吗？如果我不多做点什么，我会这辈子都后悔吗？我没有办法直视人们的眼睛，因为我知道我大可减轻他们的内心的痛苦。我今天看到那名男子离开营地，就是那位让我想起父亲的男子，帮助他应该没什么问题吧？对吧？ 当然，这能够进一步推展我的研究，但这只是我使用这股力量做好事所伴随而来的结果。
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
对啊，有灯，它就会那个了，就会闪了。这是我在营地的第2个礼拜，每天都有更多的人抵达现场。麻瓜医生甚至是我们巫师界的医者，都在尽力的帮助他们。悲伤的感觉很强烈，瘟疫中幸存下来的人，这辈子都无法摆脱痛失亲友的阴霾。发烧终究会过去，皮肉上也会愈合留疤，但心中难以承受的痛苦不会消散。我看见某个哭死我父亲的男子，对方失去了自己的孩子，我不忍再去多想。我希望能够 替他带来一丝慰藉。我开始思考，其他人可能是错的。我有能力可以拯救这些灵魂，无论是不去帮助他们，还是抹去他们的痛苦，似乎都很霸道。
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but
honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
地穴，这是地图密室那个吗？那个密穴地穴吗？还是是哪里？哪个地穴？ 这个地方我来过了，这是霍格华兹里面。
Look，
这是我昨天晚上找到的。不是这个地方，是那个他们那个啦，他们的秘密基地啦，他们的秘密基地啦。
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Nope.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
没了吗？
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
还有吗？有那个主线出现2个了。我看一下哦。高地要塞，文加迪雷比欧萨。然后这个呢？天文学课程。出席天文学课程。先去天文学吧。 天文塔吧。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
The Prince Smedleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
这什么状况？我是瘟神是不是？
Here, I can adjust that for
No,
you.
no, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
大家快冷死了。
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
这是主线呢。啊，主线。
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. All the good that did. How am I supposed to?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
在我们那个大地图上面啊，它就有讲霍格华兹有一个天文台。哦，天文柱我知道是哪一个了。我们刚刚在天上飞的时候，你看到一个石桌子。
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
红式浴缸。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Confringo, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
对啊，那个，哦，应该是天文台哦。之前在飞的时候有那个
Defender, Confringo.
有看到。
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Revelio. Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
哦，那时候我没有那个啦，我没有望远镜，所以不能那个。
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
下哦 ，WS 哦 滑鼠去转。
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
朋友满了，我们先去火米村卖一下装备吧。其实只要我现在目前只要留当前这件金色装备就可以了吧？然后因为其他的其实附魔刷掉就好了。对，能附魔刷掉就好了。帽子。它是等级3的，我有办法去做区区武器走伤害，大幅提升220目标，狮尾猫的毛发，残酷是什么？咒虐。先用这个啦，然后帽子有了嘛，衣服有了。应该就这样了吧。OK， 我们去里面拔一下胖球的毛，不知道好了没？不知道有没有了。 你的胖球就这样子而已嘛，差一只而已。干嘛？你要干嘛？我就不能边那边吃饭的时候，然后边帮他刷毛嘛？对，然后那我们任务是要去那个嘛？我们去霍米村、霍米村、火米村啊！我们把那个卖一下，装备卖一下，我们再过去。我们应该留最高等的那一件就好了。反正之后如果缺什么附魔的话，我们就直接去把地图上所有的。不要讲所有啦，就是去把那个地图上那个强盗营地啦，收那个宝箱，把它清掉，有没有收那个宝箱？然后尽量就是看能不能刷出那个附魔。衣服如果衣服装备如果不够强，我刚才也可以直接去那个，直接去商店那边买，直接去那个高级服饰店买这个。然后这个奇珍异兽，这个我们去看一下好了。啊，它里面说不定会不会真的有卖一些特别的，比如说那个什么狮尾猫。那这样子我们就可以学2级的技能，3级，这间吧。
Revelio.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracore feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracore feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracores. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
狮尾猫的毛发一根要400块，不过可以买啦。 反正我们现在没有四尾猫。
Could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
迷踪鸟嘛。骑士的，这到时候我们是不是可以自己把他们抓一抓啊？每个都给他抓一只这样子，每个都给他抓2只啊。
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
它有分公母不会到时候还可以繁殖吧？哦，之前看到天文台。 设计场，这边有一个玻璃兽，这个我试一下，我再去各抓个2只啦。我们一样先解主线啊，然后各抓个2只。奇兽的栖息地吗？就是我们只要。 在后面出没有飞 ，OK， 那我们要先出去。那个，只要飞上天之后，然后用行星线，然后就可以在地图上面标记出一个大致的位置。它就是会有各种，就在天上可以看到各种那个奇兽。只要我有扫描过之后，只要我有扫描过之后啊，它那个就会直接出现在我的大地图上面。
Alohomora. Revelio.
没东西，这个宝箱应该是要那个这里有那个鹅。
Lumos.
哇，居然还有
Accio.
还有书页。
Revelio.
好，在那边。
Lumos.
我说我的披风怎么变成原来的样子了？还是要自己到处跑扫描才会这样，你比较有探索感觉。有啊有啊，你要在同一个地区啊，你要在它有一个范围。我讲是这样讲，它有一个范围，它有一个范围，飞起来的时候在那个范围。有吧？我这样子是有穿衣服吧？那为什么披肩突然变成这个披肩校服？这个哦，是因为这个是校服啦。没事没事。 像这样子有没有
？Revelio，
然后地图上就会显示，然后往这边看就可以看到，在我们周围这边一个区域里面的，刚才讲的观星台啊这些东西，不过那个没有看到那个没有那个计量的。 看一下哦，有没有写？有，应该还要靠近之后图标才有啦。所以我们四处跑的时候还是会有东西看不到啦。不过可以直接在地图上面看到有某一个方位这样子。脚印就是骑兽嘛，对，脚印就是骑兽。那我们之前就有探索到那个骑士追鬼马的营地啊。 这个我之后再自己过来解好了。我们先去
This
踩
place has
那
seen
个，
better days.
先去踩那个点。还是我们先去抓一只骑士醉鬼马？我想要那只骑士醉鬼马。我们之前没有那个骑兽带，我们没办法抓那个骑士醉鬼马。
What are you up to now?
Would you
mind helping a poor old witch?
骑士醉鬼马在这个地方，在这里。我们来抓一只。然后我好像没有看到狮尾猫的那个啦，没有看到狮尾猫的，能抓龙来洗吗？我没有看到龙的那个没有看到龙的那个产地
Revelio.
那个啊
Accio. Arresto momentum.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Accio.
它会扣回来。
Arresto momentum.
有，我要一直靠近它了，然后那个啦，
There, there. I'm not going to hurt you.
再抓。我这只是公的还是母的？我可以看得到吗？应该可以，对不对？库存。这只是公的，那就再抓一只母的。这个骑兽我能骑吗？这只是母的。
Depulso.
拍谁？
Arresto momentum.
可以啦，第一下可以先撞它一下，再把它拉过来。
Everything's all right now.
那我看一下哦，这个在装备这个地方啊，然后这边有一个飞行坐骑，哇，主线剧情还没有到，所以不能。OK， 骑士最起码我们抓2只了，我们看一下这附近有没有那个狮尾猫哦，它那个紫色巨蝉是要拿那个剧毒油吧？哑鸟紫色巨蝉，好多蝉哦，就是因为那个吗？那我们这个打一下好了，打一下好了。就看到这个有骷髅头的都想先去打一下。反正有就抓。这是哦。 对，很超麻烦的。都使用了较低阶装备穿上，可以找到。
Expelliarmus, Descendo, Defendo, Confringo, Accio, Incendio, Levioso, Expelliarmus, Protego, Descendo.
哎，靠腰！哎，啊，我死翘翘的啦！我一直按错键，靠腰嘞！会有限制吗？就是背包，背包没有，这只太胖了，这只吊不起来。它有一定的大小才能吊，这个吊不起来，然后这个吊不起来。
Revelio.
吊起来，我刚才就直接把它吊起来了。
Expelliarmus, Protego, Stupefy, Expelliarmus, Defendo, Confringo, Stupefy, Descendo.
那连那个连向下压都不行。
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus, Descendo, Defendo, Confringo.
不过我的普攻有伤也发现变得很高吗？
Expelliarmus, Descendo, Confringo.
可以翻倒吗？我记得你说翻倒吗？这个吗？
Incendio, Flipendo, Protego, Stupefy.
靠腰啦！
Flipendo, Protego, Stupefy. Flipendo. Revelio. Expelliarmus, Flipendo, Defendo.
不行，翻不倒，翻不倒。
Expelliarmus, Descendo. Confringo.
贪狂的泥怪是小只的哎。
Expelliarmus, Descendo, Defendo, Confringo.
我记得好像只有在有一个状况，之前有一次，在他不知道是吐舌头还是什么的状况下的时候，可以对他用那个，可以对他飘。我忘记是哪个动作了，好像可以对他飘。试一下，这个，对，像这样子。
Accio. Incendio. Descendo.
吐舌头的时候可以让它飘起来，那时候就可以把它翻倒了。
Levioso. Protego.
这样子。沼泽是水系的，要用冰弓。冰弓停住，可是那个冰就是一下，然后下一下伤害变高，然后没了。
Levioso. Revelio.
这附近吊起来就能切了吗？吊起来切好像我印象中好像不晓得好像我之前好像有一个，它有一个阶技，在学到刀之那个纷纷战之前有一个阶技，那个可以直接把它炸掉。那我不知道忘记是哪一招了，不知道是吊起来之后然后按哪一个键。 要看那个右下角那个战斗题材，还是我们那个里面有写啊？其实，等一下哦，这个吗？然后敌人，然后这个吧，对齐舌头 ，Leviosa 掉到体。等一下哦，可以，对啊，没错啦。发动突击攻击后会需要一段时间恢复。 强力咒语的关系或翻身身体强制转向，冲刺完的时候可以用强力咒语冲刺，等他冲完了之后再丢啦，再丢那个东西是一样的嘛？对啊，所以是他冲刺完之后。翻倒，像是我们之后有遇到战斗的时候，我们就打开来看看。
Revelio.
这个方向是我面对的方向，这个方向也不知道有，不知道是不是那个哦，是我有看过的了。紫色巨蝉，要不然雅鸟已经有了嘛？那我们去抓一下紫色巨蝉好了，这样我们之后就，哪里？ Nani?
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
啊？偷猎者哦。他吗？
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
靠腰。
Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
而且那个伤害大没有伤害，一丢丢而已。这个地方我已经走过了，已经清过了，所以就是偷猎者突然跑出来的。哦，你到那个那个什么奇兽产地的时候，有机会遇到那个啦。到奇兽产地的时候，有机会遇到那个。 有机会遇到那个偷猎者啦。
Repulso. Accio. Arresto momentum.
我忘记看这是公的还是母的。
I'll look after you.
母的，再抓一只公的。等一下给他看一下，不用再开背包。
Revelio.
你现在其他的怎么都不见了？在后面。
Repulso. Accio. Arresto momentum.
没错没错。
Settle yourself.
Revelio.
简单讲，他们那个偷猎者就是他们其实是想要就是直接可能杀死奇兽什么的，然后直接获取它的材料。那我们的话就是等于是把奇兽带回家养，然后永续的获得材料。然后我们需要照料它这样子。我们看一下啊、它冲刺完。
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. Descendo. Defender.
没有，那一样，就是吊起来之后，
Expelliarmus.
它冲刺完之后会有一个那个啦，哦要，
Confringo.
冲刺完之后会有一个弱化的状态，在那个时候攻击它的话会造成比较多的伤害，这样子，所以是用 Leviosa 可以对付它啦。不过应该也一样拉不走吧，一样没办法把它拉起来。然后这附近是不是还有玻璃兽？玻璃兽顺便也给它抓个2只好了。玻璃兽是在这里吗？这里面应该还有奇兽啦，要进去里面转一转，绕一绕。
Revelio.
会不会经过观星台？会，那我们先去观星台踩一下。
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
晚上也没有关系啊，我们地图开来就可以等到晚上了。我们来关心一下这个东西，不知道可以拿到什么东西耶，没有看它的挑战。刚才是晚上呢。龙或独角兽哦，我知道目前就是只有看到骑士醉鬼马，然后龙有在天上遇过，不过它会突然消失，就它只是一个好像有点像是动画的东西。应该是这样子吧。角胶厂的那一只。 不是这样吗？对啊，3颗星不是这样子吗？好，右边有点歪。好 ，OK， 人马座，这里干嘛？找到天文台。
Levioso. Revelio.
玻璃兽是那个小小的那一只，那个会偷东西的那一只。母的玻璃兽。
Depulso, Accio. Arresto momentum.
哦，再一只公的。
Depulso, Accio. Arresto momentum.
行，然后好了嘛，然后应该这附近就没有了吧？我那时候龙是在，好像我看一下啊，龙在这个地方看到的，不过它就是在天上飞，然后我一靠近它，它就消失了。在天上飞，然后我再靠近它就消失了。紫色巨蝉，鸦鸟，战斗竞技场。拜月、彩鸣鸟，可能有一些在竞技生里面，或者是这个下面的地图还没有开，可能在这边有。这还有一大区耶。好了，我们先去主线那边吧。等一下，我们是不是应该先把它回去放掉，然后先收一波？对不对？应该先回去收一波。连总都怕我，那直接消失啊！我有点难过，看到我就直接跑，是长得太丑还是怎样？小小的心灵都受伤了。
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
这是怎样？前往库存。
Everything's all right now.
2只拜月，1只鸟，再1只球，然后2只青蛙，物种已达上限了，出售以便在饲养所中为该物种释出空间。我要出售是不是？物型种类只有我只能目前只有4种。那我骑士最鬼马先那个好了，前往库存。
Professor Howard will never believe this.
这样子。然后我先去出售巨蝉吧，玻璃兽，那胖球先收起来吧，这样子我就可以不用出售玻璃兽了，我去出售胖球，然后出售1只拜月兽，这样子吧，然后这样子就可以用蝉的了。等一下，玻璃兽，来那个吃饭，然后刷毛毛。啊！骑士最鬼马嘞，我在那边。或者说是拿什么？哎，他的互动，刚刚已经帮他刷过毛了，可是他你是最鬼马的毛，拔人家的毛，这样子直接去火米，我们试着卖看。棒球，因为它是一阶的都要用到它，所以还有那个什么狮尾猫，狮尾猫不知道在哪里抓，狮尾猫应该蛮重要的。
fine. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toe-tied. I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
预售清单，等一下我看一下。
Seeing you here again.
这样子我
Consider yourself
们
welcome.
卖掉了3只那个嘛，然后我们看一下它现在那个清单，不知道有没有增加。骑士最龟马好像是装备升级材料吧。物种，在真禽异兽出售奇兽，以便在饲养所中为该物种释出空间。他该不会是说，我其实是需要什么，然后我放什么？我需要什么放什么？变成说我不管数量几只，对吧？我每个都留个2只之类的，然后可以放在我的库存里面。然后我需要什么物种的时候，我去做切换，这样。OK， 那会错意了，刚才还把蟾蜍卖掉。刚刚蟾蜍是不是卖了1只母的？所以再抓1只蟾蜍公的就好了。然后我需要的时候再去抓，再把它拿出来使用，这样子啊。应该是这样子。我以为是卖掉之后可以增加那个量，结果没有了。可恶！
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
那边又有那个骷髅头这附近是没有那个，有梅林没有那个。骑乘使无法进入。 这附近有梅岭而已，有洞窟。
Revelio.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio.
爬上城陡应该从这里。那什么？那是下水道口还是什么东西吗？它应该是从这里没有错啦。嗯，火灰蛇蛋。
Revelio.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Descendo. Revelio.
没有办法施法，蹲着。地板上有奇怪的东西，这是哦碎掉的那个瓶子。没办法施法。
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
我就不能直接跳下去吗？不是非常省时又省事。
Confringo. Revelio.
应该没有错，就是从这里的吧？为什么蹲着就不能施法？啊，蹲着就不能施法。然后说这边已经是死路了。所以不能从这边下去。
Revelio.
还是要这样子，然后去推，还是从这边拉？哦，从这边拉啦。
Accio.
哦 ，OK， 傻了，这没有想到。
Looks as if it might raise the gate.
Devolso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
不是啊，我是
Hello, Homora.
好吧。
Devolso. Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside.
他听起来声音有够兴奋
We'll
的。
need to be careful once we get.
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
啊！怎么是他？
High wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to the roof now.
啊，他应该就是我的飞行坐骑了。
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed?
Agreed.
This is our chance. Go!
Blasted. There's gotta be.
这个地方明明就能飞，他还禁飞。
Somewhere.
Revelio.
啊，这个明明就可以飞，然后他就禁飞。
Natty stays out of trouble.
When I set about my arrangements, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own. They come after me.
Devolso.
Also，
Revelio.
不用，根本不用那个，这边有路可以走下来啊。靠腰嘞。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Capulso. Levioso.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
很整实话。
Revelio.
This better not be a trick.
Revelio.
Come out before I find you.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, that warrants a look. Oh, the...
¿Por qué?
Oh, I'm gonna eat.
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst. You
Protego!
Leviosa.
Accio. Incendio. Descendo.
Oh, I'm gonna eat.
Revelio.
Get back here or I'll have you stupid.
Protego.
Back for
Accio.
more.
Incendio. Levioso.
This isn't a fair...
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Alohomora.
我们都今天到3等了，你这个 Aloha Moha 可不可以就直接就是1等的直接解锁啊？1等的也要解，真的是很麻烦，浪费时间。
Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Alohomora. Revelio.
有一箱是空的欸。哦
You're going home in a wooden box.
哦
Levioso.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso. Time to teach someone a lesson.
Incendio.
Levioso.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
嗯，好多斗龙。
Confringo. Revelio. Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, amore.
Hurry!
Woo! 太可怕了吧！那一没刹车就直接掉下去了。
Oh!
叫的好没有感情哦！吼吼吼！
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
它的前脚是鹰爪，后脚是马蹄耶。怎么有感情？它那个正常来说，像你在玩那个云霄飞车还是什么的那种设施的时候，不是应该就正常来说会有一个会在那边哇在那边降叫吗？啊，盖那个哦这样子，没有感情啊，你不觉得吗？
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
为什么从我屁股喷出奇怪的东西？
This is amazing.
你看像这样子啊，拿提他讲他的那个发音，他那个声音啊
It's incredible, isn't it?
有没有？他那个声音就是我讲的，就是很有那个啊。
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix.
Oh,
Not sure where he will
Phoenix.
find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
他就这样子把他骑走了。新物品解锁高翼，你这会被动保抓走哦。新物品解锁，卡利哥， 高毅跟卡利哥，新奇兽库存栏位解锁。重返正轨。哦，这个其实这个主线我蛮想走的，就是那个安妮的那个任务啊，那个支线啊，不是主线，支线。布格米村Natty。地图密室是不是？我看一下哦。
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
这个要扫把可以按一下 Shift， 然后让它直接往前飞。然后鹰马不行，那个不行，高一不行，它会直接那个。地图密室吗？好，我们先去万应室吧。他叫我们去万应室，可能是要解锁什么东西，我看一下。
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
那个不是，这是主线。迪克在哪里？在那边。
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
哦，他介绍织布机。
Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
凹洞穴，这个2楼，这是那个吧？这个剧场好丑哦！卡利哥其实比较帅，我比较喜欢卡利哥哎。这蓝眼睛，那个黑毛发。小这样子，我的装备是可以换的。卡利哥或者是那个帕比的朋友高毅，你赢得这漂亮的黑色鹰马的信任。 啊，它比较漂亮，我要用它好了。黑金的。去上个厕所，应该没有剧情吧？还要走 ，OK， 上个厕所。
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
我觉得他怪怪的。
Trustworthy, difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
他们有办法借助画像，然后去做对话，然后思考还怎么样？
I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
可是他这个地方不就连通罗克伍的那个画像啊？这个他说他有去罗克伍画像，罗克伍的那个城堡的画像那里。可是那他听起来他这样子好像是说他们的记忆没有连在一起的感觉啊。他叫我现在就要去到罗克伍的城堡里面找他的画像对话，可是他如果已经有就是罗克伍的城堡，他如果就是记忆有相通的话，应该会知道。应该说，我可以直接在这边就告诉我答案，不用等到我要去那边再那个。那任务嘞， 有了。罗克，我是刚才那个城堡吗？啊，不一样，不一样。哦，罗克，我城堡是这个城堡哦。哦，居然是这里哦！我以为是刚刚我们去那个 Natty 去救高义的那个地方嘞，结果不是哦。
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
话说，哦，3是那个，然后我可以，哦
Let's go.
那我要怎么下来？哦，按 B 降落。
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
它这个，我的整整10万，他说有一个效果是可以，我们有强化，我觉得好像整整10万可以一次晕好几个。哎，靠腰嘞，啊怎么直接那个了？
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
嗯，这不是强盗营地哦。我以为是强盗营地的说。
Over here.
Over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
I've never seen a sword like it.
Descendo. Accio.
掉下去，我碰不到他。
Revelio.
Up there. That's our way in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
他在找钥匙。
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement.
I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
林博啊嘞，我都已经隐形了。
word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulsion! Expelliarmus! Descender! Defender! Confringo!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! No coming! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Descendo!
没有挡到。
Expelliarmus! Inspiration!
靠腰啊！
Descendo!
Come up here and fight me!
Potato!
I'm not done with you!
Defender! Expelliarmus!
Let me down! Out!
On a lesson!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Descendo! Defendo! Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
Expelliarmus! Descendo!
You haven't
Confringo! Stupid! Defender! Protego!
按错键啦！
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Descendo!
Is that the best you got?
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo!
You having the knack at
Defender!
all?
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
再打。
Expelliarmus! Descendo! Defendo! Revelio!
大强盗营地哦，绑定。
Revelio!
哦，里面居然有2个，我听到叮一声哎，听错了吗？那是气球吗？还是镜子？嗯，那你要解看。
I suppose that's the quick way down.
哦。
Revelio!
Is there something to those symbols on the wall?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
伯克伍地窖。
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio.
好漂亮哦！它会动哎，这上面的光影在动吗？没有啊。然后它里面东西会流动。
Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Depulso.
Hmm?
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
哦，它是那个啦，它这个电话会变成那个啦，箱子。然后这里面我要变成这个状况下的时候，我才有办法去移动它啦。所以我们要在金红色的，现在在蓝色。嗯，金红色，这样子。 这样子，哎，
Revelio. Revelio.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
是守卫吗？大只的，是是大只的。
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
哦，啊，直接被打下去了，杀都没有杀哎，杀都没有杀到哎，直接下去了。
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Descendo. Defendo. Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Red. 蓝色。 哦，这样子。
Revelio.
又是这个。
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
哎，哦，没有按到。
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
这个是这样子，然后把它拉过来。
Cabalso.
哎，不，靠腰嘞！
Revelio.
重来吗？可以吗？可以踩吗？啊，可以。我直接把它打飞了，按错键，直接把它打飞了。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
.就这样上去吗？还是？
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
攻击那些记号啊，不就一个记号而已吗？
Levioso. Accio.
不是这样上去吗？
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks?
哦靠，要在这
through
边
the
啊，
archway?
桥在这里啦。里面有桥，里面没有桥，是吗？看一下进去会被看到什么？这样有桥啦。不是啊，这高度我都跳不上去吧？这高度我都通通跳不上去吧？不知道怎么解。
Wingardium Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the
方块
archway,
从这边拉出来
I
之后，
can
就可以
place
放
it
在
where
地
it can
板
be
上，
climbed on
然后
while
站
on
在
the
拱门
other
的
side
另
of
外一
the
头
archway.
上去。把砖块拉出来，这边吗？哦，那应该是那里，我看一下，应该
Wingardium Leviosa.
应该是这里啦，是吧？ 然后这样子啦，我从这里爬上去啦。哦，原来这么简单哦！刚刚开始不用拉它就没事了。对啊，刚才没有拉它就没事了。
Revelio，
一拉反而不知道该怎么做了。哎呦，它晃好恶心哦！哦。
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
我把东西藏在镜子里面，这个真的是蛮厉害的。同一个东西，然后镜子里的世界跟镜子外的世界那种感觉。
Revelio.
表世界里世界的感觉。这应该是 BOSS 了。应该吧，都送回神魔药了，应该是吧？箱子里也是回神魔药。
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. 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 Expelliarmus. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
What a relief.
我以为还是攻击模式是一样的，就其实它攻击模式有差哎，它多了那个球球之外，它还多了2下那个左右的那个能量球，还有那个很像那个链锤哦，它的攻击拿一颗球球直接打地上那个链锤的攻击，那个样子。然后所以它的量子不一定不是，应该说是它会增加攻击模式。
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died.
他不会在他们面前直接使用那个
On my travels,
古魔法
I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
没有后遗症吗？
Revelio.
《想说应该是会有后遗症吧？消除痛苦是当下那个记忆的给造成的痛苦吗？还是会不会消除了不该消除的东西
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, It is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
他在讲布莱克教授吧，他在讲那个现在的校长。
Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
还有支线。
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Yep. 还有支线啊？没有支线，它直接进动画，好像应该是没有支线，直接进动画，然后过一段时间，然后我等下就可以直接挑战了，应该是这样子。变成季节替换了，现在冬天了。那么这是第二次，除了刚刚就加上刚开始的那一次，那个我们刚开始玩游戏的时候那一次，我们现在已经是第3次被直接出现在那个了。有吗？有吗？
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about
高
them
义
as
的
well.
事情。
Can you meet me soon? I
然后
fear
呢？
that some of what I uncovered has to
这
do
是
with
主线
you.
哦。拿提的那个任务加上那个是主线哦。是主线那个高一那个什么啊、那个鹰马的任务是那个是主线我们去万应试一下吧，时间差不多了，差不多该休息了。我们去万应试一下，我们去看一下我们的那个装备。我们刚刚有买到一个那个狮尾猫吗？
I have been asked to teach you the
哦，
exploding
大爆爆
Bombarda. Once you
Bombarda
have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after
好啊
class.
这个大爆爆，我们迷踪鸟的羽毛蝎尾猫啦，不是狮啊，蝎尾猫，去武器走的伤害，大幅提。如果全部都叠这招的话，去武器走如果打个160几滴，然后会变多少滴？有没有要不要试试看？
Tobbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
它会不会有其他的特质？比如说 那个特质是3阶的所有技能伤害增加，大爆的伤害。我比较想要全部有药草学3，所以有集中3，有。哦，那这样子我私底下可能要花一点时间去刷那个了，各地的那个营地，然后去刷这个。我想要这个啦，所有的咒语全部伤害都提升啊。想要这个，那就先不用花材料好了，我们先看一下任务有几个吧，让他先跑一下任务。他那个什么，那个迪克的任务。抓获迷踪鸟嘛，蟾蜍有了。等一下哦，那个迪克的这个不知道后续有什么东西耶，对吧？我们不知道会不会影响，有影响之后我们再去好了，我们再去弄，再去解好了。这个要学的，我们先去学这个吧。啊，好啦，我们今天晚上时间差不多了，我们今天就先到这了啦。我们剩下下次再继续咯。私底下花一点，有空的话我就花一点时间去解一下那个火力的那部分。我们现在打起来开始有一种比较力不从心的感觉了，伤害不太够。好啦，那今天就先到这啦，大家晚安，拜拜。